Tuesday once again brings fair weather and sees the two big Terex cranes at either end of the extension. As the Wolf Islander 3 departs once again, we see work continuing on the east end of the sheet piling. But note the new platform extending towards our point of view. Here's the situation at the other west end. Whilst sheet pile is being driven in, at least one of the tubular king piles is withdrawn. Down on the secondary dock, the ramp is receiving some particular attention. The reason is unclear, but the ramp has been making a lot of very unusual noise in recent days. Meanwhile, at the west end, a second king pile is withdrawn and laid aside. Not very much later, a new pipe pile is delivered. Then it's time for the two piles that had been removed to leave the site. And after moving the crane, two more arrive. The day draws to a close with a hydraulic power unit and its hammer departing the site. We'll begin Wednesday watching another king pile removed from the east end. Piles are being withdrawn at the west end too. Attention moves from one end to another, with both reconfiguring. Thursday at the east end sees preparations for a whole new set of platforms. There's similar activity at the west end too. Continued concern about the ramp on the secondary dock is evidenced by the appearance again of a specialist from Hydrep. On the north wall, the welders continue to install plates for mounting fenders. Nearby, the new platforms are going into the east end. The west end is also getting new platforms. But it's on the east end, though, that a new second row of piles is being driven in before lunchtime. Perhaps the day's most surprising event comes in the afternoon, when what appears to be very likely a drill rig is delivered and unloaded. Friday opens with one of the big Terex cranes on the ground. It's possible that a cable required attention. On the east end, considerable progress was evident. Each pile driving event demands considerable coordination between the operator of the crane those who guide his actions, and managing the heavy hydraulic cable attached to the hammer. Perfect positioning is achieved by various means before the hammer ever runs. Every operation is slightly different, but all require complete attention. Nothing short of precisely positioned will do. Saturday sees the sunshine disappear, but the work goes on regardless. Whether driving in or pulling out piles, many of the skills are similar. You can see them all demonstrated here. To close this week's update, I thought it might be interesting to take a run along the whole extension from west to east, looking at the situation below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.